What's up, everybody? Welcome to Daddy's House. I'm better known as Superpatriot here on the DCO No Man's Land server. And what I want to bring today is my first commentary. I hope you guys be kind to me, though. So my first time ever just sitting here talking about the game by myself. So uh, give me a shot, though, and I'll try and get better if you guys give me some constructive criticism. I'm always open for it. Anyways, let's talk about me for a second here. Let's give you guys some of my gaming background. Um, like most people that know me already know, I am an old man compared to a lot of you guys. I cut my teeth on my first console, the Atari 2600. Played a lot of Space Invaders and Asteroids, Missile Command, and then moved on from that to the Nintendo Entertainment System, Super NES, Sega Genesis, and eventually the PS1, 2, and 3. My online gaming was kind of restricted, though. I didn't really get into online gaming very much until I got my first copy of Rainbow Six Las Vegas for PS3. Met a lot of guys online there playing that game. And eventually moved on to Las Vegas 2 for Rainbow Six, and then Bad Company for Battlefield, and Bad Company 2, and now DCUO is my main game for playing online. Love the Battlefield games. As definitely my FPS of choice, and mostly because of the team aspect for it. And I try and bring a lot of that into my strategies and the way I play here on DCUO. Because let's face it, nobody can go in and solo an arena, and win it all by themselves, and nobody can solo an alert or a raid. So you got to work as a team. You got to be willing to do that. It's not about the stats. It's all about whether you win or you lose at the end. So let's go ahead and talk more about the game here. Lots of changes coming out. Some things I want to do on this channel is talk about the game with you guys, and talk about the changes coming up. Update 4. That info coming from the test servers and all that. Got lots of info coming up to us about the new 8v8 map. For deathmatch that they're doing for arenas, new raids and alerts coming to us, new gear for the PvE and PvP, and also info about changes to the power sets. Changes they're making to ice and fire. Not to mention, hopefully, some good changes we'll get here from PC guys for gadgets and sorcery healing for PvP. I'll get that information to you as soon as I can get it, and try and get it out there as quick as I can. Gotta give props to a lot of the information I've got right now. I've got because of Matrix from No Man's Land server. He's got been bringing a lot of the information to us on our unofficial No Man's Land server forums, and gotta give props to him because he's been spot on about that. Giving us info that PC guys have been giving out. Not to mention finding the videos like the 8v8 map and stuff, which I will give a link to here in the description. I also need to give props out to Trexlight. He's one of the DCO source guys who has a couple of new videos out showing some of the changes, mostly to one of them's showing most of the changes to the UI, the much needed and much wanted as for changes to the journal, your mission journal, and showing how you can sort everything out there. Getting a lot better with that. And not to mention the second video he's got out, he shows off all the gear, and mostly concentrates on the PvE gear in that vid, and shows the stats for DPS, and shows a little bit of the PvP gear, but he only shows the DPS. The PvE gear, he does show stats for all four different roles for DPS, tank, troller, and healer. But one of the things other things I want to do, so I want hear what you guys have to say. Feel free to rate and comment this. Talk, let me know what you guys think down in the description. Let me know what you guys want to see more of. I mean, you guys want to see more PvE more of my arena videos? Do you want to see more 1v1s? Do you guys want to see any PvE stuff? Believe it or not, as much as hard as Meta Justice has been hitting PvP, that we still got we still do our PvE. Still lots of feats to do in PvE. Gotta get the skill points up there. Because eventually I'm hoping I'll have enough skill points that I'll never have to respec again, which would be really nice. Because excuse me, once you get up there around 80 skill points, it starts to become a chore. And but that's all I want to talk about for now. I'll get more into detail in other videos about the other stuff, like changes to ice and fire and all that. I'm thinking we're going to be seeing a lot more ice tanks and fire DPS here in the future once the new update comes out. Talk about the differences between two different troller powers, mental and gadgets and all that. A lot of the mental guys say, that mental's underpowered, and a lot of gadgets say that gadgets is underpowered. I tend to agree with the gadget guys. I know the mental guys, have been getting nerfed and all that since launch, and it's been hurting them a bit. But maybe we'll take a closer look at that in later videos. The new gear and all that. I mentioned that before. You'll get to see it in Trexlight's videos. My personal opinion on the new gear is it's horrendously ugly. It is hideous looking. Looks like rejected Transformer concepts, to be honest with you. And then we'll talk more about sorcery healing in later videos and all that. And my buddy SJ Carlos co-leads on Meta Justice with me. He's a source healer, and these guys, there's no way of denying it. Source healing is not on par with nature healing in PvP or even in PvE. Something's got to be done about that, because feels like they've buffed nature up so much that it kind of left the sorcery guys behind. But this video is about ready to close up here. This is a match against LoS guys, and it was a tough loss for us. Had one of our guys freeze out in the middle of the match. One at the beginning of the match, she forgot to put her doggone PvP gear on. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the description, and we'll talk again soon. Bye.